everyone, we are students from PolyU School of Hotel and Tourism Management. Currently, we are doing a project about entrepreneurship and innovation in hospitality, and we have invited Hymas Ho, the owner of Café R&C, to be our interviewee. Café R&C is located at Haven Street in Causeway Bay, which is surrounded with both residential and commercial buildings. This cafe offers pasta, dessert, and especially latte art.
Today we are glad to invite the owner of Café R&C, Hymas Ho, to be our guest. Hello, Hymas. We are final year students of PolyU School of Hotel Tourism Management. Today our interview is about the startup process of Café R&C. First of all, we would like to know more about the business ownership of this cafe. Is it a family business, sole ownership, partnership, or name of the company?
Well, actually, this cafe is mainly a family business. I work with my parents, but I have some close friends to join my adventure as well.
So they have share as well?
No, they don't have any shares. They're just helping me, but they will receive some bonus when their business goes well.
Oh, I see. So how many friends are helping you, and who are they?
Oh, I have two buddies to help me. They are not only my close friends, they are my brothers. I met them during secondary school and I think they are trustworthy.
It's a long time ago. So when were you started your own business?
I started a business like 2 or 3 years ago. When I was around 21 or 22 years old, there was an opportunity for my buddies and I to start up our own business. Well, at the beginning, we just treat it as an experiment to find out how far we can go with our own strength.
So how much previous related job experience have you had? Any restaurant industry experience, or hotel or food and beverage experience?
Yes, I worked at Starbucks for half years at age of 19. I obtained some basic knowledge and skills about coffee.
Was the business idea of Café R&C ignited when you were working in Starbucks?
Not really. Actually, I was studying music when I worked as a part-time barista at Starbucks. And in fact, I just want to gain more knowledge on both sides when I was young.
So, do you think the experience in Starbucks helped you to sustain the cafe business, and how does it help?
Of course, as we all know that Starbucks is a really popular coffee shop chain in the world. As I'm working as a barista, I face a lot of orders every day. It's a tough job. I have to make good quality coffees for guest efficiently.
So, Starbucks really helped you a lot. So far, what's the biggest difficulty when you start the business?
Well, actually, at the beginning, I was just the barista of this cafe. I was not one of the owners nor managers. And I didn't have any knowledge about managing a cafe as well. So, in order to tackle these difficulties and acquire more knowledge about both management and operational issues, I kept on trying and trying. I didn't give up even when I failed, and it led to today's success of this cafe.
Did the government or any other institutes help you in aid you to start up?
Of course not. There are limitations if we seek for help from the government or the institutes. Our creativity and freedom may be restricted under the supervision of those organizations. Some organizations may also require us to promote their company through selling our products. It is better to work in our own instead of relying on those assistants. Well, to some extent, I don't want to rely on any help or sponsorship of those organizations in exchange of expanding my business because this is not my will.
So during the process, do you have any coach or tutor to guide you?
Yes, my parents. My parents have rich experience in doing business. They are also the previous owner of this shop before passing the business to me. Well, they taught me a lot about how to run a new business successfully, such as some basic management skills and the way to interact with both employees and guests, since they have different culture and backgrounds. For example, for customers, you can anticipate their needs by observing their behavior, and for employees, we hold some monthly gathering to maintain a good relationship.
As you know nothing about management, how did you handle those financial statements? It's kind of tricky.
Well, about finance, there was such a mess. At the beginning, I knew nothing but about those income statements, balance sheets, and other financial stuff. It was so difficult to calculate money-related stuff, such as inventory control, purchasing, payroll, cash flows, costs like labor costs, etc. I sought for help from my parents as they are more experienced. We had an intensive financial course together.
Yeah, so good to overcome this phase. So basically, most of the capital come from your parents' support, or do you invest your own?
It's mostly from my parents.
As I know that this property was not a cafe when your parents were managing it, right?
Yes, it was a second-hand boutique selling vintage furniture, and in the form of design studios for customers to relax and enjoy some light snacks, like drinks around the corner. It was not a cafe actually.
Is it because the boutique business is not going well, so you just transformed it into a cafe?
Exactly.
So, what the major factor motivation to starting a cafe business?
Major factors? Well, I like coffee so much. You may wonder why I choose to create those cartoon coffees, and where did I get this inspiration from? Actually, I really like innovation and I'm a creative person. Like about 3 years ago, I realized the latte art culture isn't popular in Hong Kong. The existing latte arts were lack of creative elements. So, I treat it as a business opportunity.
Yes, there's some specialty coffee in the industry.
Yes, but specialty coffees are not something creative and attract non-coffee lovers. I figured out I could do something in an innovative and creative way to make coffee become an art, not just attracting coffee lovers, but everyone. Also, the Cafe A-first culture is on trend. Youngsters like to capture and share appealing food and drinks with their friends on social media, so I draw popular cartoon characters on coffee to attract them.
Yes, for me too. Well, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. It's the end of interview today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here are the scores that Hymas gave on the motivations for owning his own business. First, to make a reasonable living, he rated 5. Second, to make a lot of money, he rated 10. Third, to be my own boss, he rated 8. Fourth, I enjoy this lifestyle, he rated 10. Fifth, to avoid unemployment, he rated 2. Sixth, to live in this location, he rated 2. Seventh, a form of semi-retirement, he rated 1. Eighth, I spotted a market opportunity, he rated 10. And for the others, to gain more experience and knowledge when I'm still young, he rated 10.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Still some covers here, some skin.
This is the end of our video. Thank you for watching.